welcome back. My name is Emmy and today we will be drawing a sketchbook spread from my art prompts. I send out a list of art prompts every month in my email list, and I give you a color palette as well. This month's art prompts they're pretty random. I was having fun with the list and just kind of writing things I want to draw. There's a slight spring aspect to them, but for the most part they're kind of random. So I've already gone through the list and checked off the ones I want to draw, and if there's more space I'll add more to them. Some of them are dictated by the color palette, so I didn't put like ladybug because there's no red in the color palette, but I might add them in and have fun with it. So I really enjoyed doing this last month. I'll leave a link above to the April month art prompts and with the color palette. So this month's color palette is a yellow, green, and blue analogous color palette. I'm going to be using my Kuretake Art Nouveau set for the most part for it. I have a couple of other colors over here to the side that I might add in if I feel like it. And then I have a Roman Schmal, this yellow color. I think it's like primrose yellow, or it's I'm not sure what it's called anymore, but I'll leave the name of it below. So I'm gonna go ahead and get started drawing and put it on speed lapse. Okay, so I have it mostly drawn out. Some areas are just sketched in, like the vase of flowers. I'll add the details with the paintbrush, and then I added in little fireflies just to fill in some space. So I'm gonna go ahead and get started painting. I'm back, and somehow I did not record me drawing all of the details. I used Caran d'Ache luminance pencils to add details. I added in a darker color to provide contrast where needed, and as you may have seen, I blocked in all the color with watercolors, let it dry, and then came back and added pencil details. The pencil adds a lot of, well, it adds the details that it needs to make it look better. And so it's a nice way to make an unfinished painting look more finished. You could also go in with a very tiny paintbrush and add details if you want, but I really like adding pencil. I like the texture it adds, and I like the way it kind of cleans up the edges and makes it fun. So over here we have our vase of flowers. There were blobs, and I added pencil details. I added in fireflies, and with a kind of glowy background. I like adding in tiny little bits around to just fill in space. I painted a lantern because I wanted to paint something that was glowing. let's see, my soda bottle, it turned out weird, but I do kind of like it. I like the cap on it. The dragonfly was fun. I really like dropping in bits of color to the wings. Let's see. The fishhook, I'm not sure why I put that on the list, but it was still kind of fun. It's a very random thing. The feather, honestly, I've painted feathers I like better. Okay, so for daisies, I drew it in, and because daisies are white and this is white paper, the way I like to do it is I drop in a little bits of like diluted aqua paint for the shadows. Then I add the pencil detail. So if you don't like aqua, you can add in like a diluted gray, like a black that's diluted a lot, or a blue, or even like a purple would work, or like a yellow would be really pretty too, but yellow's not going to have a lot of contrast, so you still might need the pencil details. All right, I drew a beach sign, a yellow watermelon, which is silly but kind of fun. Lemonade, I really enjoy drawing cups of lemonade for whatever reason. I really like drawing fruit and lemons, so I guess that's why. More roses, they're just kind of blobs with squiggly lines, and I really enjoy drawing outside of where I've painted. I think it gives it a more, it makes it more fun, and it's just a look I enjoy. I drew a mermaid tail because I didn't want to draw an entire mermaid, and and it was fun. It's really fun dropping in colors and drawing scales and stuff. She's sitting on a little rock. So this was my spread for the month, and I'm really loving these spreads. I really love working with a limited color palette of basically like 3 colors, you know, like a yellow, a green, and a blue for this one. And drawing just a spread of kind of random things. They kind of make a theme inadvertently, like a backyard, almost like a camping theme, and I kind of really enjoy that. Yeah, these are some of my favorite videos to make, so I hope you're enjoying too. If you like this video, please like and subscribe. Thank you so much for watching.